Hey guys, I'm really excited for this video. It's going to be a two-parter, but guess what came in the mail? That's it. It's the Eaglemoss Ecto-1 model. I cannot wait to get into this, and I cannot wait to start to build it. Building the real thing's cool, but this model, I've been waiting for over a year. So let's get to it. Alright, this is it. I've been waiting for this for over a year. Oh, check that out. Move this back a little bit here. Check that out. Look at the size of the hood compared to my hand. That is just... Now, I know some people complain about the license plate a little bit, that they cut it off, but it looks the same in the movie, but just look at that. That is cool. Let's see, what's the second one here? Now we got the front end kit. Zoom back a little bit. Look at that. Every little piece goes together. Let's see what else comes with this. The life-size photography of your 1/8 scale model. Wow. This thing's gonna be huge when it's put together. Just look at that. That is cool. So we got our build issues. And of course, now we don't need the box anymore. Let's move my phone here. Still not used to the whole not being able to kind of see as far as through the thing. I've got to get through the GoPro. Let's look here. We got our issues 1 and 2, and of course our introductory. They say easy to build, but in 141 issues, I'm sure there's going to be a few little hiccups along the way. This is just truly amazing. Even the windows go up and down. Okay, so hopefully at the end of everything, my car ends up looking like this. Not only in scale, but you know, on the bigger car also. So what I'm going to do on these videos, this video you're going to be getting issue 1. Issue 2 will come in a second video, so we don't need this right now. So we're going to put this off to the side. Issue 1. Got a little bit of a glare in there. I've got to work on the lighting. So it looks like we're going to be putting the hood. The first stage is going to be the hood. So it's almost a shame to open this. Now I know they're making mods and stuff for the hood and the grills and stuff like that, but I'm gonna build it the way it comes from the factory, from Eaglemoss. You know, I was super excited when they announced this, and I would suggest it. I know it's a little costly. It's like $59 a month for 4 issues, and there's 141 issues, so yes, the model becomes very expensive, but just imagine how huge it is. Now I know Blitzway did their own, and it is totally awesome at best. I mean, it is. It's beautiful. But I like the idea that I can put this together. I like the idea that each month you get a little piece here and there, and you slowly just put the car together. So it's kind of exciting. I enjoy those type of projects. So now we're going to go ahead and get together, and we're going to open this up, let it breathe, and see what it comes with. We get the hood, we get an extra sticker, we get the little piece on the front, the hood louvers, license plate, screws, and they even give us a fancy dandy screwdriver. So you ready to open it? Let's open it. All right. Oh, and also real quick, it is officially licensed by GM. How awesome is that? So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. You know what? I need the right tool. Now, as long as I don't cut myself, we're okay. Oh. I contemplated on not building this thing as far as this is getting the parts and just kind of putting it away. But you know what? This is a model that's meant to be built. And I have a little extra time, so we are going to build it today. We'll start the build of it. Put that away so it doesn't come back to bite me in the you-know-what. So the model is now breathing. All right. First part is done. Now to lay hands on this model. The UK's actually had this model for a little while now. And of course they give us a free sticker because who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. I'm going to set that up there. Set that off to the side. Look at that. Wow. That is amazing. Beautiful. Wow, and that is metal. That is not cheap plastic. So, let's go ahead. We got the hood out. Let's go ahead and flip our manual over here just a smidgen. Yeah. Okay. So it shows our parts. We don't need that piece anymore. Sit this here, sit this here. All right. We got all our parts. We've got the hood. We got the hood rim chrome, Ghostbuster sticker, the air inlets, or the hood louvers. Now these are definitely made of cheap plastic. Now I know there's a guy out there who actually is selling the no screw version, but I don't think these look that bad. It's meant to be a model. So we turn it, and now we get a look at what we need to do. So now we're going to go ahead and put the hood louvers on because that is the first. Now I gotta figure out what screws we got here. We got BM, which is not the ones we need, because these are AM. So these little screws right here are gonna be what we need. Now, these screws are extremely small. So before I go and break the bag open, we probably should be smart about this just for a minute. Thanks to Nifty Harbor Freight and their free coupons, I have one of these sitting around, so we don't lose any screws. And of course, safety first, so make sure to put up the razor blade. All right, so let's go ahead and open the AM screws. And just like that, they all don't go all over the place. So now we get our screwdriver out. Let's go ahead and check it. It's definitely cheap. I would have expected for the type of price you pay for the model, there would have been a little bit of better screwdriver. I've also heard that these screws really like to strip, so we're going to be extremely careful when putting this together. So let's go ahead and get the hood louvers installed. Now there's a specific way they go on. They have a little tabs that show. I'll set this to the side. And get a little screw right there. Yeah, I'm not digging the screwdriver too much. Ooh. No, I'm not digging the screwdriver at all. I feel like I need a better screwdriver for this because it just doesn't want to seat in there. Let's see if I can get it started. If not, we're gonna get into the toolbox and get something out a lot better. Let's see here. I can definitely see what they're talking about the screws stripping, and because you're not careful. Let's see if I can zoom into this just a little. There we go. You know what? I'm not digging the screwdriver. It's time to go into the toolbox. Okay. So let's try the trusty Craftsman. So we can look at them. You can definitely tell I think the screws are going to be better in the Craftsman. So my first suggestion, if you get this kit, definitely get some jeweler tools, or head over to Lowe's or anywhere Craftsman sold, or small screwdrivers, and get a small screwdriver, because I think that's going to be a better solution for putting this on. Oh yeah, it definitely, the screwdriver makes a huge difference, and it goes in so much more smooth. It bites the screws a lot better. Okay, so part of this video, I'm not going to really go through the whole thing, putting these together. We're going to go ahead and fast forward. So 3, 2, 1. And there we go. The hood louvers are now in the car. Let's flip this over here. So we're going to assemble the hood rim. Which, this again is nice and metal, but the chrome, of course, is plastic. So let's see how this is going to go here. Let's turn this over. Gonna set this here so this is sitting lightly on this. So we're going to take a look at the model. So it fits on just like that. And the next set of screws, which is 4, and they're labeled BM, will go right here. I'm curious, does this attach? I guess this does not attach to the hood right now, which I kind of figured it did, but apparently it doesn't. It's going to be in another issue, and it's going to go about right there. So let's go ahead and get these screws in. And the one thing I do like about this is they actually give you 1 extra screw when you're working on it. So won't need that. So basically we are officially done with the hood for right now. We should, with the next issue, be able to go more farther on that one. And of course they give us a little license plate, which I believe will go on the other issue. So we're going to set that aside. And that's actually metal too, but I think it looks pretty good. So we are officially done with issue 1 with the packaging. So just going to set this here, put the screws in the magnetic holder, and I see, and that's how easily you can lose one of these screws. So like before, I'm not going to sit here and painstakingly 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. We're going to speed it up again so you guys can get through the video on to the next. And just like that, the hood piece is on. So now we can set this to the side, bring the hood into focus, the trim piece, and the Ecto-1, and the Ecto-1 license plate. And now you can kick back and enjoy the rest of the magazine, where the original Ghostbuster, Dan Aykroyd, talks about a lot of the movie. Originally wrote the film for Eddie and John Belushi. And that's it for issue 1. And of course it says issue 2, which is the grill and the front bumper, the front grill area, and a little bit of the bumper area. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making these videos. I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I look forward to documenting the progress of both my Ecto-1, the adult version, and the Ecto-1 miniature model version. So if you haven't hit that bell yet, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications when I have new videos that I post up, which I'm going to be posting a lot more here and there. And also there's going to be a new video series that I'm going to be doing with my fiancée Shauna, where, you know, I'm a meat and potato kind of guy. And what she's going to do is find some of the most weirdest things. And of course I won't know what they are to the moment I'm going to eat this, whatever it is. And we're going to film it and get my reaction of just things that some people would think was totally normal. So make sure to keep watching out for that. Thank you again. Until next time.